Hey guys, this is WhyLeeWhy here. I'm back making videos. I stopped making videos for a while, partly because I lost interest in making videos and just wanted some time to myself to, kind of just playing games by myself, not commentating on them or anything like that. I also kind of ran out of time, so to speak, so I didn't have time to edit or render or anything like that. You know, it, that sort of thing happens. But for the foreseeable future, I'm back making videos, and today decided to start off with a game that isn't finished. Yeah. I decided to start off playing Prison Architect, which this is. You design and manage your own prison, and it's in alpha still. It's alpha number 10, so this game has a few bugs, some performance issues, but it's alpha. You can buy the game. You can buy it on Steam and I think the maker's website and a few other things like that. That said, you can also buy what's known, I can't remember the actual name of it, but you can buy a version of the game where you can write you can write basically what the name of the character of one of the prisoners and why they're in prison. Some people I've seen some of the things that they've done and it's very creative. Now what I'm doing here is I'm using the planning tool, which basically draws out everything and you can map out where you're going to put everything and what you're going to be doing. And it's quite handy. I like this tool. So I'm just basically kind of just doing a kind of a basic wall sorting out around the outside, and basic wall and fence. Right, before I continue any further though, I have to get money, so I'm going to pick up all these contracts to improve my prison. They have certain goals that you need to do to actually achieve them. And prisoners, I'm going to close it off, so I'm not going to get any prisoners to this prison. And the reason for that is I have no space for them just yet while I'm planning it, so I'll open it up eventually. Now the first thing I want to do is get a office up and running. So 4x4 for an office. 4x4. I'm going to get a couple of them marked out. It costs nothing to mark them out. For some weird reason, the offices and storage and deliveries and stuff and things, a couple of these things can be made outside, so you don't actually have to build a building for them. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a warden. I'll explain what he does in a second, but I need to finish off making some of these oh, I've forgotten the word, offices, and staring me in the face. Right, basically what the warden does is he opens up this tab here, the bureaucracy tab, and what that is basically kind of a research tree. And the very first thing I'm going to research is finance. Now that's going to take 6 in-game hours and it's going to cost $500, but that's what I'm going to research first. Now my staff are building the parts of the office that I need. So while they're doing that, I'm going to plan out the cell block itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose I could get away with making it like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. And do I want to do it this way? Suppose I could do it that way. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling at the moment, but it'll all be explained in a second. No, I'll leave that a minute. I'll leave that as something like the cleaning cupboard. Right. Bang. Bush. Pow. Sorry, I'm just making sound effects for no apparent reason. Right, what I'm doing is I'm kind of lining out the cell block and the cells within the cell block. Now, each cell only has to be 3 squares by 2 squares, and that's like the minimum, and you can get away with it being that small. Generally, it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2, that's 20. That's enough to begin with, but I'm going to have to remove one of these, which is going to be this one, for an entrance. And we'll continue to build on further later on, so I'm just going to bring this down, let's say here, for later on. Right, that's going to be our entrance. So the next thing I need to build well, mark out anyway, is solitary confinement, probably, or maybe even something like. Yeah, I'll mark out solitary confinement. Screw it, will be okay. So, solitary confinement, you can get away with just 1 square. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll do that double-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's my solitary confinement wing. My mouse is being a bit weird tonight. Anyway, solitary confinement wing, and then what we can do is, you know what? I'm going to move the entrance. I'm going to move the entrance down here, and the reason for that is I'm going to move the solitary confinement wing a small bit. No. I'm trying to think, because I did this before, and if the entrance area is kind of open too much, then the prisoners will try and escape. So, prison wing, prison wing, prison wing. That's going to be a cleaning room. I'll explain what that does in a minute. For now, if I kind of go like this, I need 5 by 5 for a holding cell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bush. That can be my holding cell. And then this could be the yard, I suppose. And then this could be my solitary, but that's not a lot. That's not enough. 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. I'll leave the solitary to be like that, and then that could be my cleaning room. Could probably get away with that. That'll be my holding cell. This will probably be the yard. So that'll be my yard then, my prison yard. And then off of that, then I'm going to build my, I suppose, my medical room. So this could be my morgue. No, I need to be bigger than that. This could be my morgue, my medical room, visitation room probably. So something like that. And then a kitchen. My kitchen, and then my canteen goes all the way back here like so. So canteen, and that will be okay for the time being. But then I'm going to need to build a shower. What I'll do is I'll kind of mark out another prison cell kind of area. Sorry about kind of just doing all this, guys, but it's best just to kind of plan everything out before you start building anything. So I can build my shower then like this. So that's a 12. And then bang, that should be big enough for a shower. Although we have a slight issue. Crap. Yeah, that'll do. I'll make that a bit wider. Bang. So let's say that's 1 shower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I need 1 more wide. That's okay then. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, that's kind of the rows that I'm going to have the showers in. Just an FYI. And then that's a gap so they can actually get in and out of the canteen. So for now, what I'm going to build... what I'm going to build first is, with the foundation tool, I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to build this on top of it. No, crap, I have to waste some money there. Bosh. Probably do that and get a... Stop lagging. No. Crap, I don't want that part. That's okay. We can leave it at that for the time being. So it's going to build the cell block first, and then what we're going to build is we're going to build the holding cell and the solitary confinement room. And then after that, oh crap, I need to hire an accountant. After that, I'm going to build the cleaning room, and I forgot about something else, but I can always build that in a minute. Right, I need some bureaucracy. I need some health and some security. Just research those. Health allows me to build the medical things I need to build for this contract grant thing, and security allows me then to actually assign prisoners and stuff, jobs and stuff like that once I get the prison labour. I forgot to do maintenance, didn't I? Yes, I forgot to do maintenance. I need to do that to get to the prison labour. Alright, build. Oh, might as well speed it up while I'm waiting. Objects. I'm going to need an ordinary door. Stick that there. I'll explain why am I using an ordinary door there and not a prison door in a minute. It's basically because it's easier for them to get in and out of the secure, or the in and out of the cell block without too much hassle. The prisoners, that is. Otherwise, you'll have problems with like them getting in and out, and they just get blocked because prisoners can't open the cell doors and things like that, which is kind of would be pointless if they could. But anyway, objects. I need a jail door. Stick that there. And I'm going to stick jail doors on the solitary rooms. And the reason... Oh, I can't do that one. Blast. Doesn't matter. 6s should be enough. The reason I'm going to do that and not put the solitary doors in is because it's cheaper. And for some reason, it doesn't really make a difference. So, that's about the size of it. And why is that? Sometimes this happens. You have to redo it. No, I'm going to have to dismantle the door and replace it again. See, there are little bugs with the alpha. This should have been... Oh, maybe it was because I was missing a bit there. No, don't. I was missing a bit. Place the door again. I thought it was because the foundation was finished, and sometimes it bugs out. If the foundation's finished and you place the door, you have to dismantle the door, place it again before it does that. So for now, I need to actually do that, and that. If you go, let's say, unlike what I did there, and continue over, it dismantles this wall. So if you just do it a little bit and just highlight the bits that you want and not this bit, the wall should stay. Fingers crossed. That's going to be a cleaning cupboard. That requires an entrance, so... Objects, ordinary door, bang. That should be okay. Ding ding ding, come on. There we go. That's okay. And we got more money from our federal grants.